Alright, I'm back for more. Looks like we're going to start episode 10 now. I did make it to the Nether last time, but we did find the end portal. Now it's time to go back to the Nether and not necessarily going to make a blaze farm, but I'm going to make a way that I can get more blaze rods from the spawner that we found. I think I've got it sealed off, so I should be able to construct something so that I can easily get in there and hit them and get the blaze rods when they drop them. Or at least, make it a little bit safer. Plus, I do have the fire protection potion now, so that'll make it a whole lot easier. Once I've got that kind of set up, I'm going to finish exploring, see if I get a chance to get maybe a wither skeleton to get the head, and maybe get some more ender pearls so that I can make more eyes of ender. I'm going to need at least 6 more of those to be able to get into the end. Not that I'm ready to go to the end anytime soon. I haven't even got enchantment really started yet. So let's see what we can do in the game. Let's switch things back to the other screen there. And yeah, I keep switching them in the wrong order. So there's a few advancements that we can work. I think I've already kind of covered it, so we're just going to go ahead and get in the game here. When I stopped, I just got back home, so I still need to drop off a few things just to clear the inventory. We can go ahead and eat an additional item there. I haven't done the sweet berries yet. Oh wait, why can I not eat it? Oh, I'm full. Ha, I can't eat one. Alright, we'll leave that in my inventory and we will toss the rest in the chest. Like that. The brown mushrooms, we'll save those for later. Let's see, I should leave the map behind. Just because I'm going into the inn and that will end badly. I got a spruce sapling. Pick that up somewhere. We'll keep a few of these. I got several foods there. Let's see what else we got. We don't need to take the diamond pickaxe into the Nether with us. Don't really need the bucket either, but might as well take it. Need to consolidate a few things down. Go ahead and toss that in there for now. Let's see, we'll go ahead and toss the nice fishing pole in here. And see, more feathers. And kelp. Add that to the list of things I need to eat at some point. Okay, and we'll just keep that one there so I end up using it. And we need more wood. Oh no, I don't have any wood. Alright, first thing we're doing is going to chop some trees. Because I need to have some wood. Wow, yeah, I really don't have any wood, do I? I feel like I'm skipping some steps in this game. Alright, so Minecraft the cat. Thanks for naming my cat. There will be more. And hopefully I'll be back to live streaming by then. Alright, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of trees near us. I should probably start planting trees, and I definitely need to make a new pickaxe before I go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's just way too close to gone. Hello, it's my cleric buddy. He's always invading my space. Oops. Grab too many. Yeah, there's the shears I was looking for last time. Oh, look at that. I am pretty much out of wood. Using the last of my wood to make another pickaxe. Okay, I do have enough to chop some trees so I can get some more wood. Alright, let's go find some trees. Let's see. We're about midday here. Where is the closest area with a bunch of trees? I guess up that way. Alright, got a little run. Yeah, there's one tree there, but that's not what I need. I need a bunch of trees. And seeing the horse there makes me wish that my horse was on the way. I would take my horse to get over there quicker. Alright. Yeah, that's what we need. There's a nice forest over there. Is that a drowned? It is. There's a drowned right there. There's also... Oh, that's where I came out. Yeah, that looks familiar. Alright, let's get our axe ready. And let's start chopping some trees real quick. All right. Chop, chop, chop. And get, I don't know, see how many we can get for nighttime. Not too worried about gathering what they drop at the moment, but if I get a chance to grab it before I head out, I will. Alright, and another. I always feel like I'm wasting the axe when I chop through the leaves to get to it. But, I don't know, for efficiency's sake, I think those extra little bits of durability you lose kind of balance out with the speed of getting to the wood. Oh, didn't really want to get a bigger tree. Yeah, more wood, but it feels slower somehow. I'm curious if it actually is. Most of the time when you make a farm for efficiency's sake, you don't want it to be the full-size trees. Oops. Ah, come on, get the axe. Yeah, I definitely want to make a tree farm, because that's one of those things I don't always build, but I always wish I had. Seems I'm always running out of the wood, because I don't focus on it. And, okay, I can reach. Is that everything? I don't know if that's everything or not. Let's try to at least collect those before it crashes on us. Oh, nope, there's more. Alright, looking good. I think that's all of it. Let's go ahead and go down. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and switch those so I can get that little bit of extra durability back. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some trees. I'm going to need those later, so I might as well stock up on a few while I'm here. And we have time before the sun goes down. So, let's see. I guess we'll head up this way, grab these. I don't need a ton of them, but I want to make sure I grab a few so I'm not running out immediately after this. Still not used to that leaf debris on the ground, or whatever it's called. What is that? Leaf litter. I guess you can use that in a composter, maybe as fuel in a forge. I haven't really looked at what leaf litter does. Alright, doing good. And we're already at over a stack, so that's really good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and grab a full stack. Alright. Doing pretty good. I think I'll focus on grabbing a few of the drops from here. That's enough for the moment. Only going to be playing, I guess, about an hour and a half or so. Seems like a good target length for doing a live stream or a recording. I don't want to go much over an hour and a half for an episode. Except for the occasional 5-hour one. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go as long as I'm having fun most of the time. Alright, but it's good to have a limit just so I don't, especially on a work night. Alright, it's not everything, but we'll go with that. Is there still one up there? Yeah, I just hate leaving. Yeah, there it is. Oh, can't reach it. And we got it. Is that the last one, or is there one more hidden up there somewhere? Leaves are disappearing, so I think that's the last one. Alright, and that's the last. That's a good point to end on. We'll go with that. Alright, and that'll all fall. We'll miss a few sticks and apples and saplings, but it's not bad. Yeah, I gotta go back for the ones I see now. It's hard to not grab stuff when it's just spinning on the ground like that. Alright, heading home. Drop off some of that lumber, see if there's anything else I need, and then heading through the Nether portal. Oh, and I can do some quick brewing. I can go ahead and do the underwater breathing potion. Oh, there's a cat. Do I have fish? I do have fish. Let's see if I can get another cat. Where'd he go? Yeah, there it is. Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty. Yep, I'm so distractible. See that sun setting. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, is it the jumping that scares the cat? Alright. Did he go around? Where'd he go? Oh, it's in the house. You know what? Oh, it got out. We almost had it trapped. That would have made it so much easier. Quick cat. Where'd he go? Alright, we may have to keep an eye out and get that cat later. Almost had it in the house. Let's see, it must have ran too, because I don't hear it. Or was that it over there? Yeah, there it is. Alright, we'll try until the mobs start spawning. Alright, kitty. Here, kitty kitty. I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't even know if we're gonna get a chance to get it. Do you have to like chase them down and like force feed them? There's got to be a trick that I'm missing with trying to get to these cats. I remember the ocelots. I know they were a pain to try to get them. Oh, yeah, I got zombies heading my way. Alright, kitty. You don't get tamed right now. We'll save that for another time. Alright, check my boat real quick, just to see if there was anything I needed. Nothing I really need. Well, I do need to do a suspicious stew. I'll take one of those. Alright. Okay, and almost back home. Alright, yep, you're still the only cat. Alright, let's put away some of these. And put that over with the foods I'm gonna eat. Tell you what, I'm gonna put, let's see, we'll put the logs here. And we'll go ahead and put some more of that there. I'm just gonna take half of that. Take that. Alright, there we go. That's plenty for now. Let's see, I do have those in there, so I can go ahead and make the potion. Let's go ahead and put that there. I need one. And see, I've already got water bottles. We'll switch those over. And I'm going to want one of those. Alright, let's make some potion real quick. Yeah, while that's brewing, let me double check. Did we ever make the other ender pearl? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, it's done. Alright, got our awkward potion. And then we need... there we go. We need this fella. Alright, put one of you in there. Yep, doing its thing. All right. We will add you there. Put you up there, and we'll do magma creams there, so that lines up with the potions. Okay, so now it's potion of water breathing. Now I know the correct name for it. Potion of water breathing. Now we're going to make the 3 minutes and 8 minutes by putting a redstone dust in there. And I'm going to take one of those with me. I'm going to take those, put those here. So I'm going to keep one of those in a bag. Oh no, you can't put them in bags, they're too big. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to take that one with me. You know, if I'm doing blazes, I'm going to go ahead and take all of them. And I'm going to go ahead and make another batch of them. Yeah. Alright, so we want to go with water, 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 nether. And we want one of those. We'll go ahead and make it from the 8 minutes. I'll tell you what, I can put these back in here and I'll take the new ones with me. Alright, so awkward. Did I not get a... Thought I got one out with me. Nope. Okay, magma cream. Alright. I guess I can put those apples away while I'm not doing anything productive. Alright. That's almost down. And then, there we go. And we'll take these to the nether with us. Oh, I think I need to go repair our iron golem out there. Oop. Oh, barely made it up. Okay. There you go. I don't know if it's worth repairing them or if they just respawn and we go with that. But I figure a few iron's worth it. Oh, especially if I get the stuff that they dropped on the ground from the things. Ah, there we go. I need some arrows. That makes it worth it. Okay. Any other fallen loot? I think that's good for now. Should probably light this up. I'm not going to light it a lot, but put a couple of torches down so it's not right outside my house. There, it's a little bit better. Got a little buffer around the house. Yeah, I guess they would take a lot less damage if I just light up the town. I should probably do that sometime. But not for the now. Let's do that later. Okay. And our potions are ready. In their 8-minute versions. Okay, and we'll just add that in there. Go ahead and sleep before we go, because I'm not sure if yeah, I did reset my spawn when I came back. Alright, anything to leave behind. And we got a good bit of cobble, so we should be fine just blocking it up in a way that will make it to where we can get the blazes. Alright, I think I'm good. Ready to head to the nether. I didn't see any very close by skellies to see if I can get more arrows, because I'm still only at a dozen arrows. And get some bones. Hey, there's a couple. Yep, string and arrows. I'll take that. I guess I should sprint because I'm trying to eat some more foods that I need. Ooh, you look rough. Let's give him a little repairs real quick. There you go. you're looking good. All right. Back in the bag. All right. Off to the Nether. All right. Almost there. Still need to kind of build a little area around this one just so it's not exposed. I have already had one zombie go through with me. Probably shouldn't drink as I'm going through another portal. There could be something waiting on the other side. Alright, so we're looking good with that. Wow, that one's pretty full. I was going to throw the extra loot in there, but... And I do need to add stairs to this so I don't have to jump. But since I'm trying to get down enough so that I can eat other stuff, it doesn't really hurt too much. There you go. I'm just hungry enough I could eat something. But I got a ways to go. I might as well sprint and get a little bit hungrier. And put those raw fish away. Yeah, I think I like having my picture there in the center on the right side. Seems to be a good spot. I don't think that blocks anything on the screen. Having it lower, it was blocking the sounds. I can see it on my screen. You just can't see it if you're watching. There we go. I'm hungry enough. Let's go ahead and put food away. We'll do sweet berry. Alright, so we take that one off our list, and then I don't know what this one's going to do, but we're going to try a suspicious stew. Okay, I guess that's a few seconds of night vision. Not sure what that one was. That's one of the options. I'm just not sure if that's what it, what that one actually was when it did it. Alright, we'll just put our potions up there. Actually, one of the potions is going here, and then we can put those there. Yeah. And this can go in the bag, I think. Yeah, they stack, so it's not too much of a burden on the bag. Alright. And there's our spot. Down a little bit. Yeah, I really need to do stairs at some point. And I do need ender pearls, but I think I would rather set up a way to kill them safely here instead of just random fights. Yeah, I hear you. Whoop away. I'm not ready to have a fight with an enderman just yet. Okay, and we'll go ahead and toss those, clear the space, and let's get over there real quick before it has a chance to start spawning a bunch of them. I think my best bet's coming around this way. Alright, so it's pretty much sealed off. They can't get through that space, so as long as they spawn inside of there, I'm good. It's just if they start spawning around it, I'm in trouble. I don't think they're going to cooperate and spawn where I can fight them every time. Ah, didn't mean to get those. Now, I don't know if I'm building this too tall to where they can get in here with me, but I also don't want to build it where I'm gonna not have space to get away either. so now I have a nice little chamber here. So either they're spawning where I can kill them, or they're spawning where I'm going to have to get away from them. Alright, so now let's build the killed area. And my little way to get back in and out of here. Go ahead and take those. Okay. So that's going to be my little kill zone. And I want to get rid of the little paths that they can get to me. Okay, let's see if that works. Alright, where can they shoot their fireballs? Okay, yeah, they can still get me with the fireball, so I'm not safe yet. I do have the potion of fire resistance, but I don't want to use it up just yet. Okay, so let's improve this a little bit. Okay, that blocks it completely. And that makes a hole where we are close. And if they drop right there, we'll always get the rod. We can't force them into the hole. But once they go in there, that worked pretty good. I'm going to clear a slot, so if I do get the rod, I see the rod. Okay. There we go. Got our first rod, so that's... Oh! Where was the fire? I'm not quite sure how they got me with fire. I didn't hear anything go off. But we will switch that up with our shovel. I don't think we're going to need the shovel too much. Actually, we'll switch it with the axe. Okay, let's get a little closer here. So we'll grab a couple of those. Okay, so that looks like a good little pattern. It seems symmetrical. And I can still shoot them from back here. So I can lure some into the kill zone. There we go. Alright. It's not fancy, but it works. It's 2 rods. I mean, we don't need a ton of them at this point. I mean, 1 more and we're good to make the rest of the Eyes of Ender that we need. Okay, I'm thinking it's probably going to start spawning them outside of this area. And those will have waiting on us when we get back out. So I have to be careful about that. There we go. I think if I can hit his feet, maybe he'll be lured over to the hole. I'd rather not kill it up there, because then it can drop the rod where I can't reach it. Okay, well, killed it, but no rod, so it's okay. Oh, hello. That's some fire feet. And that's 3 rods. I'm thinking 5 or 10, somewhere in that range. Now see, I'm starting to hear a lot of blaze, but I'm not seeing a lot of blaze. So I can't tell, are they up top or are they outside? I should probably make a way for them to work their way down towards me, but still be in a safe spot. Or some way to kind of lure them over. Or maybe something so I can see through. Yeah, I could do like a stone wall and put that there so I have a window to where I can see them. I don't think I had a chest back here with me. There, yeah, I don't have a chest or anything, so I should probably put something to store things as well. Oop. Come back down. Come on, Blaze. Come on. Yeah, I just don't have enough of a way to lure them down here to me, I think. I'm just, I don't know, random chance to have a chance to fight them almost. I know I've had a decent design doing this before. I mean, this is safe enough. I just don't think it's going to be effective. Well, efficient, I guess, more than effective. I could shoot him, but I've only got well, I got 14 arrows now, but it's not a whole lot to be wasting on arrows. Oh, and it's right there. I could get it back. Alright, this is a stupid move, but I need to lure them anyway. There we go. See if that gets them down here. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a little spot here and kind of get some other gear. Yeah, let's block that for now. Yeah, that was my little hiding spot, but I think I can set up a little... Let's see, I need... First thing is a crafting bench. But where's the safe spot to do that? I'm thinking right there is probably the safest spot. Well, until I look, and it's not really a safe spot, is it? Yeah, so I'm not carrying a whole bunch of this around with me. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we got some crafting. And I wanted to do some walls so I can kind of make some safe windows. Okay. So if I do one right here, that should be safe if I do it quickly. Oh, it makes a complete wall if I do it that way. Yeah. That's not helpful. I was thinking it would do like a partial kind of thing, but it connects. Yeah, and if I do that one, it'll do the same thing. Yes. Well, now I have to do it just to get it completed. And I'll modify things from there, I think. But it does give me a little bit better view if they get up high. Or it'll just leave me more exposed, I'm not sure. Because that does kind of get rid of part of the block. Yeah. I'm not sure. There's got to be a way to lure them down here. Well, what if I do that? I got a rod. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Do that, see if it lures it down. Or is it just gonna shoot me? I'm waiting to see one go through that hole. Yep. Got one in there. If I put it there. Got me. Yeah, it's about time. I was being a little bit too risky. Something's going to get me. Oh, 6 rods. Wow, didn't realize I was up to 6 already. Alright, so that doesn't give me a little window, but yeah, it does leave me vulnerable. What if I get rid of this one, put one here, and put one there? Does that give me a way that I can get in there and lure them, but they still can't hit me? I feel very exposed right there. Yeah. And rightfully so. Watching that health, see if I need a potion. Okay, he's in the danger zone. Okay. Right here seems to be a decent spot. I can go up. I mean, I do have my shield, so I could block, but... Alright. Hey, I'm up to 8, so... Alright. So I think if I stay right there, I'm kind of protected. They might be able to see me enough to come after me. And I was able to get the block there. So that's 9. Alright. This is working. It's not perfect, but I like it. Oh, close. Alright, let's go ahead and get healed up all the way. Alright, well, I said 5 or 10. I'm already at 9, so... Okay. Let's see if this one's number 10. Nope, number 9, but that's 20 levels. Reminds me I do need to work on enchanting soon. And this does feel interactive. It's not like some mob spawners where you're not doing anything. Here I feel it's just setting up a fight that's in my favor. It's not necessarily, you know, like something that's going to kill the mobs for me or make it to where they have no chance but to get killed, like most mob spawners. Alright, so that's 10. Kind of having fun. Okay, but I'll do one more round. We'll see if we get to a dozen. And after that, we'll go explore the rest of the place, see if we missed anything interesting. Maybe get a wither skull. That would be awesome. Very unlikely until I get the enchanted. I mean, that looting sword really helps when you're doing them. The odds are so low. Alright, do you see me down here? Come get me. Yeah. I don't want to waste an arrow, but... Come in here and give me a blaze rod, make it worth the arrow. Alright. Maybe this guy will come down. Hopefully you didn't have a rod. Yeah, it's easier to put the lights out so I can get up there and fight. Well, technically I've got the potion and they don't really hit that hard. So I could go up there and just melee them as long as I've got a potion on me. Don't know I want to do that with this set of armor because that's about to all break. And let's not hit them. blaze rods. That was close. Oh, he got me. He got me. You know, I haven't taken a potion yet. Let's do one potion. I'll clear one. I'll get rid of that, and let's go fight. Yeah, I really should get my health back up, even with the potion. That feels like I'm way too close to death. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're getting those potions, this is not a bad way to fight them. Just break that wall, go in, and yeah, I mean, I've got 13 rods doing that fast. Yeah, they do hit hard if they get a chance to melee. You gotta be careful. But if you get them bounced into the corner, should be okay. Alright. Get my health back up a little bit. Alright, 638 on the resistance. Oh, he's trying to come after me here. This is fine. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. Or I'm just that weak at this point. Doesn't take much. Alright, let's get my health back up. Still at 6 minutes. 16 rods. That sword is about gone though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new sword soon. Let's get one more. And I need a new sword. Alright, anything else? That's good. Get that far out on the way. And put that there so they can't come in after me while I am making a new sword. Alright. Nope. That. Nope. Let's do that. And that. New sword. Alright. 5 more minutes. Have to be careful not to hit the spawner. I don't want to accidentally break the spawner. Ouch, ouch. No hitting me. Keeping this a strictly unfair fight. Ooh, and I'm dead.
Was slain by Blaze.
Yeah, got too cocky. Alright. Okay. What do I need to get back safely? I think I did have... Yeah, let's grab half a stack of that. Let's see, what do I need to get back in there quickly? Oh, that's what I need. Nope, I'll grab that one. Grab that. And I think that's all I need. Yeah. Alright, let's go with that. I know. Going minimal is going to get me killed. But let's go for it. Let's see, 45 minutes. Okay. Alright, heading back in. Yeah, that's my fault. Got a little too risky, and I started running when I noticed my health was down, but I ran right into where he could get a final shot at me. So... Alright, make sure nothing's nearby. Don't want any surprises when I get inside. Speaking of, okay, yep, no magmas. And again, I need to make stairs. Alright, I think I'm just going to focus on just going back and getting all my stuff and making sure it's sealed off. Ooh, I don't... No, I didn't. I still need to put a wall up there real quick so that they can't get in. Yeah, that'll be the first thing. Just make sure I block it so they can't get in there to me. This is fun. I am having fun doing this. And, you know, if you're not playing in, you know, hardcore, you know, where you only get the one life, might as well be a little adventurous and die occasionally. I think that's the main reason why I don't like playing those types of things is I end up playing too cautious because, you know, it's kind of like real life. When you only have the one, you don't want to risk it. Alright, here we go. Piglin. Oh yeah, I don't have any gold armor any longer because I'm going in naked. Oop, almost fell off. Circle, circle. And let's get through real quick. And back inside. Good so far. And that's why I needed the pick. And I'll block that. And get all my stuff really quick. Alright, really quick, really quick, really quick. And get something to block it. And there. And I should be good here. Let's get completely safe until we get all of our armor back on. Or what's left of the armor. There's not a whole lot of it left. Okay. Get everything all situated here. Might as well combine those. Shield. Let's see, fishing pole. Arrow. Empty jar. Oh. And there. There. Wow, 21 blaze rods. That was worth it. That's nice. Wow. Okay. We need to go. And might as well merge those. It's close enough. Let's see. I'll need to. Okay, yeah, there we go. And that can go in there. That'll be my potion bag or something. Well, I guess you can't really do a potion bag because they take up a whole bag by themselves. Alright, got food. Look at all those blaze rods. That is so nice. Okay, and we'll put that there just in case. Look good. That's pretty close to my normal, but alright. Let's see. Is anything obviously missing? I think those probably got destroyed. looks like about everything. I may be missing something tiny, but that seems about it. And one more blaze rod. Ah, yeah, that's on me. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit. Alright, do they have a clear line of sight on me from here? Oh, pretty close. Oh, they can get me there. Yep. Alright. If I get in trouble, I can always do the potion now. That's in my hotbar. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing now. There's no reason to get killed when I'm this close to having everything. Alright, so I'm all good with that. Let's go ahead and go back to the main base, draw some stuff off, and then we will go exploring a little bit. Alright, so safe in here for the moment. There is our big prize. Let's see. Might as well toss those in there. I don't really need those. I'll leave those there. I think that's good. Kind of want some more blocks, but we'll do some cobbled deep slate just so we have some backup stones. Okay, and just going to do a quick run through the dungeons and see what might be in there. 40, one less, and I can do it. There we go. Okay. Where have we not been? Okay, well, it's nice that I don't see a bunch of blaze out there. It's not a definite they can't get out, but it's a good sign we don't have a bunch of them flying around. I think while it's open, I should probably run that way and see if there's anything over there. Just gotta be really careful of withers. Really don't want to get withers out here. Block that one. Here, magma wither. Okay, yeah, there's a magma cube beneath me somewhere. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, there's another blaze spawner right there. Gonna make a little safe spot just in case I run into a wither over here. Alright. Sky above, but okay. Alright, there's magma cube sounds. Blocking that so I don't fall to my death. Okay, where are you shooting from? Oh, and I'm out already. Yeah, I need more blocks. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that's a whole lot of blaze. I'm not going down there right now. Whoa, good thing they have horrible aim. That time. Okay, the arrow was from there, so Skelly's down there somewhere. This looks like a great place to look for withers. Wow, this is a long way and goes off into a drop. Nice. Alright, but that one goes somewhere. It's a whole lot of fireballs heading my way if I'm not careful. Alright, let's see if we can go to the next one. Whoa! All of that and now you hit me with it? Alright. That's a safe spot for the moment. What's my course of action here? I need more blocks. I think that's it. I'm going to go back over since I'm still fairly close and get more blocks. I'm waiting to see a withered skeleton just appear right in front of me or something. Alright, yeah, since I'm already out of the cobble, let's go ahead and go to the deep slate. Alright, one more bread. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we went... Oh! I almost jumped. That would have been bad. Alright, so where did they shoot me from that time? Was it that guy way over there? Whoa! Oh my, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run. Alright. Yeah, I know they can't get to me here, but not taking chances. Wow. Yeah, army of wither skeletons. Wasn't ready for that. Got away, barely. I'm not sure how far they chased me, but should be good. There you go. Come on over and drop your skull for me. Whew. Wow. Okay. Yeah, very, very unlikely I get a skull without looting sword, but... Do I still have one nearby? Or was there only one that followed? I'm only hearing Enderman at the moment. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, just looking at food once my bread starts dwindling down there. It seems like there's a good bit of this place I haven't scouted out just because it's such long runs that are exposed. And then you get situations like these guys. There you go. Alright. And I had one more. I mean, I am back up to full health, but I don't have a whole lot of food, and most of my armor is already destroyed. Alright, let's look where I'm going instead of backing into something scary. And safe. In here. There you go. Oof. Alright. Don't step too close. There we go. Okay, was that all of them? Be careful where I look. There's a lot of Endermen around. Okay, I got the blaze spawner. I need to get away from that quickly. Okay, got another safe area here. Okay, and then the next area I was going to go was this one. Let's block that before I fall to my death. Block that from wither skeletons. Block that one. These are long runs that dead end. But they are long enough that something could spawn behind me, so gotta be careful coming out this far. Because when I go back the other way, there could be, yep, wither skeletons waiting right there. But instead of spawning out there, they could have spawned on this path, and then I would have been stuck. Okay, are they on this one or the one next to me? Okay, yeah, they're on the one next to me, and got Blaze over there waiting. Okay, be careful not to hit you. And yeah, it's the live ones that you drop stuff for, right? Yeah, I don't have any gold anyway. Which is good, because, you know, he would be not so happy with me. I gotta get some more gold armor before I come back. Yeah, I see you getting all fired up over there. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you lured back. Alright, you're good. We'll watch the piglin. Make sure piglin doesn't turn around and come any closer. Oh my goodness, look at that. Got it.
AJ has made the advancement spooky scary skeleton.
Sweet. Was not expecting to get one, but glad I did. That's awesome. Okay. I could just go ahead and do a fire potion. I just don't have that much magma cream yet. Yeah, he's getting all blazed. Alright, and I think I've got to get close and then turn around and run. Oh, did he jump off? Yeah, that's too long of a run right now. I'm too exposed. Alright. Yeah, I got a blaze down there now. I think that one goes to a platform. I'm just worried that I'm going to get down there. Yeah, surprise right there. We're going to throw that in the bag. Okay. I'm pretty exposed, so I think I need to, part way down, make something to block it. These runs are just too long to trust that I'm going to make it the whole way. Yeah. So yeah, even that. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, gotta do it. I am so close to death. There we go. Okay, so this kind of gives me a safe spot. If I don't put one there, then they can just go right over it. But yeah, you can't hurt me for the moment. Alright, and then I'll do the same down here. Alright, and then that's a safe spot. Okay. And that's dead end. Okay, I've got 7 minutes. Let's get my health back up during that time. Yeah, I'm thinking this is not really worth it unless I'm trying to get wither skeletons, because there's not much else I can do here. Oops, missed it, but good to know. There is a tower over there maybe that I haven't been to. Okay, well I think most of this is really just bridge. I think I should go ahead and do another one over here where I've got protection. Did I do it or did I get one off? Yeah, I got one off. Okay, so now I got Barricade there, barricade there. Ooh, going through down to the last 3 food. Okay. Alright, so I've got 5 more minutes. Let's get over there to that one. And I can set up some protections on that bridge as well. Yeah, I don't want to get anywhere near that, so they're starting to spawn. But I will need to protect that at some point. Oh, wait. What did I hear? Oh, I didn't look at you, did I? Yeah, there's a wither skeleton somewhere. Wither skeleton that way? Just don't let it be on the roof. No? 4.5. Alright, let's go ahead and go out here real quick while I can. Okay, so there's a barrier there. Go down to the ends. Okay. Oh no, not a ghast. I don't need a ghast. Okay, and then that last one there that doesn't connect here, it connects over there. Keep an ear out for the wither. Whoa, there's the wither. Oh, and there's the blaze. Alright, we're going back over here real quick. Safe spot from the wither, but gotta watch out for the blaze. Well, it's good that I'm fireproof at the moment. Oh, don't go anywhere. Come back. There you go. Let's go ahead and get another food. Only got 18 blocks. I've got to do something to protect that, but that's later problem, not right now. Okay, this is good. Alright, part way, need a barricade. I need a name for that. It's one of those little protection, I don't know. Alright, and then got it. I'm down to 8 blocks. Okay, does this only go up or does this go somewhere else? And is it safe up here? Okay, looks good. And then this just goes over. I'm gonna do this real quick just to get a few more blocks just in case I need them. Drop. Okay, so this is just a dead end to it. I'm gonna do one of these just because something can spawn in there, and let's get rid of the drop. Okay, so this is just a little safety dead end. Okay, and then this just goes up to the world. But something. Oh, almost missed it. Okay. Alright, haha, okay. Minute and a half left. I think I'm calling this explored. There might be a little area somewhere, but it feels like it was everything that had a potential for a room. Do one more check over on this side of... Oh, and hello. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Oh, double lucky. Come on. Come on. Cautiously. Yep. I figured there was a third. Ha! That was just... wow. Yeah, get back over here. That just felt like a trap. There's still another one somewhere. What? Oh, he's on that side. Okay. Alright, so I'm at 4 hits, 5 hits to kill. Wow, that's a whole lot of withers. Or wither skeletons, not withers. Completely different mob. But, oof. Yeah. Did good. Did good. Alright. Surviving. I need to switch out food. I'm on my last bread. Yeah, I think it's going to be time to get some farming started soon. Well, I was wanting to finish the map and then at least start the base. So that's kind of my goal before I stop playing. Is I would like to get back to the overworld, finish the map, which I think is just kind of heading north for a bit. And then after that, there's that little bit of polar bear area over at the bottom left, the southwest part of the map. I think that's it. The map is almost explored. Just want to double check. Sometimes those will be drops to lava and you think you're safe and you're not. Okay, there's a wither skeleton somewhere. To my right. Where's he at? Where's he up on the roof? Don't know. I do need some more magma cream, but... Oh, look up there. Alright, there you go. Alright. Still got magma. Yeah, see, that's the dangerous thing. If the wither skeletons don't move, they don't make sound, they don't show up. And I'm pretty sure we've made every twist and turn over here. Because I've died in this tunnel. Crazy Enderman encounter. Going after a blaze and accidentally hit an Enderman. It teleported. Got me. Alright. Pretty sure all of this has been explored. See. Oh man, there's my last bread. Let's pull out something else. A lot of it's still raw. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat a steak next. I've had a good night. I think I deserve a steak. And we'll go ahead and grab a couple of those. Keep those respawning. Oh, look at there. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Basalt Delta, where I spawned, well, yeah, where my my portal is, that, there should be some way I can set up a way to get lots of magma cream, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's see if we got anything. Okay, no, that was the Enderman death dead end. So that's all the twists and turns here, I think. Pretty sure this one was just a dead end right there. Yep. And this one was a nice lava lit tunnel. Definitely been here. And this is where the chests were. I just was coming back over to get some more, because I knew I'd left some behind so that they could make more. And we'll just leave 2, take the rest. Ooh, scary sounds. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah. I can't believe I got a wither skeleton skull. But hey, it's another advancement. Checked off the list. Okay, so where's the wither? There, he was right behind me. He was waiting for me to come down there. Yeah, sneaky. Creaky old bones. At least I can hear you. Okay, there is that one more area to explore, which I'm kind of hesitant after that. Yeah, just the back here. I don't know if I finished exploring all of this. Okay. Not sure where the noise is coming from. But it is just a skeleton, not a wither. Okay, that one continues on. Let's check up top. Okay, and then dead end, so. Okay. I think maybe this is the last of it. There may be some weird little turn I didn't take somewhere, or something that was less than obvious, but so far, yeah. That's everywhere I know of that would be part of this. I'm pretty sure we've gone there. Okay, just skeleton rattles. Yeah, I'm always cautious with those. It just feels like a trap. Or I've had lava or just drops from those too many times to trust it, because it's kind of a blind spot. And then this would be something, but it looks like that's where it dead ends. Alright, I think that's good for now anyway. There may be something I missed somewhere, but I think we've got enough to say that we've cleared the fortress. I don't want to get cocky now and run into a wither skeleton, but so far so good. Hello. I'll take you. You want to drop a cream for me? Alright, jump for it. Come on over. I don't want to have to break my wall to get it. Come on. Alright, no cream. No sugar. Alright, there we go. And let's get you. Just because that annoys me to have the fire right there on top of something that seems flammable but isn't. Alright, and we'll put a block here. Oh, look at you. Oh, I was going to shoot you, but I don't know that I need to. Oh, did they poof? I think they did. Alright, well, I'm going to pause there for just a moment. Alright, had a quick phone call. I'm good. Wife just let me know she's heading home. We've got an Enderman over there, and I do have a safe spot to kill him right here, I think. We will test that out. And worst case, this is a pretty safe spot to get back to, and I don't think anything would be able to fall off into the... Well, nice. I don't think anything will be able to fall off like into lava or anything. Warped Nylium. Okay. And we'll put that over there as an interesting block. Toss that. Don't need those. I will trade for that. Let's see. We'll keep this here as well. Oh, I'll take that with me, actually. Take that with me, too. And we'll keep this one here. Keep those here. And those. And, yeah. I don't know that I need any fishing done at the moment, but we'll go ahead and put that there. And I'll keep this here and take those. You know what? It won't hurt to keep one with me. I'll keep that. And I need to get some more gold before I come back, just in case I run into some hoglins. Or piglins? Yeah, piglins. The non-zombified. Alright. Might as well take the bones and the string. I think that's good. I'll take some diamond armor for my horse. I think I may have already taken some, but yeah. Yeah, we'll reverse those. 4, 5, and 7. So that's the good one. And I'll take another saddle just in case. Alright. I think that's enough playing around with all the stuff here. I should get moving. My wife will be home in a few minutes. Alright, and just watch where I look. Make sure I don't look at an Enderman while I'm trying to safely navigate my way out of here. Easier said than done when they're all over the place like that. Trying to keep my look at a block right in front of me, and that way I don't look away or jump up over something. Alright, and then up we go. And let's go ahead and enjoy that steak. Okay, leisurely walk home through our safe corridor here. Okay. Yep, just lots of walking at this point. Unless there's a magma cube back at our portal. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'm going to double check what's in the chest behind the portal. There may be something there that I want to take. I'm going to go ahead and sprint. This is a long run. It was a fairly quick dig to get down through this much tunnel though. Especially through the netherrack. It would almost be worth setting up a like a minecart through here. But I don't know. Definitely got really lucky finding that fortress as quick as I did. Alright. I don't know why I put a torch there. I think that was earlier when I was doing something else. Yeah, I think it may have been related to this. Yeah, that's when I was circling around. Yeah, because that's where I came out. Yeah, first time through here. Definitely got to explore that later when I am kind of better prepared for it. Yeah. Ready to fall into lava, those types of things. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Pause here for magmas. Oh, no magma cubes. Alright. Just gonna check over here real quick. And not really blocks I want to take with me. We do have a lot of blackstone, which can be used as cobble. We do have some obsidian, which I may want later to construct a new portal. But I think we'll keep those in here as emergency supplies. Yeah, might as well take those. Those don't do anything here. Alright. Let's go back to the overworld. Alright, nice view of the village. Oop, missed the jump. Alright, and back home to our village. It seems so peaceful and bright and cheery. And might as well go ahead and grab some of this. Yeah, I got a nice little pathway through there to collect some. I do like setting up the farms for these, so I will make that at some point. Yep, all good. Bad aim there at some point. Oh, got some more over here. And there. Okay. It was definitely more than a stack then. Okay. Let me double check the boat while I'm preparing and moving stuff, because if I'm going to explore in the boat, I need to clear some of this out now. Yeah, that's a little bit of space. Alright. Okay, take that and store it back at home. All the villagers meeting in the center of town. They're preparing some kind of reward for me for saving their iron golems earlier. That's okay. I'm used to being a hero. Alright, there we go. Back home again, jiggity jig. Hello. Let's see, we'll keep that for the horse. But we'll reward the horse later. I'm not going to carry that. Well, actually, already got a spot for that. I think I'm good with the sugar cane for now. That's a good bit of sugar cane already. Let's see, got some netherrack and magma. Let's see, do I want to put those blocks here? Yeah, might as well. We'll put just the random blocks in there. So we got stacks for most of that. And we got that one. Let's go ahead and take those and turn them into something a little bit less bulky. Okay. 19 there. Go ahead and put our mending pants there. I need, oh, diamond boots? Oh, that's right, I made diamond boots. Yeah. Might as well wear some diamond. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to wear those until I can enchant them. But I do need to make some armor before I go exploring again. You know, I haven't made a set of copper armor in this game yet. Yeah, let's make some copper armor real quick. So what did I need? Everything but pants. Oh. And the boots. And the helmet. And There we go. Fully armored, which is some iron pants, and the rest of it copper. And let's see, what else do we need? Oh, I was going to turn those into blocks just to save some space. And put those away. All right, what else have we got? I only got 4 diamonds. Looking pretty good there. Okay, is there anything else I want to put away? Yeah, I should probably take those out for now. I could make ender chests. Yes, I could. I could make some ender chests. Yeah, and if I'm going to be moving to a new base, a couple of ender chests would make it a little bit simpler. I could have at least a chest that I don't have to carry on my person to get it over there. Let's see. And then food-wise, let's see. We can put the bowl away. We'll keep the fish for trying to... Oh, we definitely need to put that into our special container somewhere. Let's see, that needs a special place somewhere, right? And we'll put it with the Eyes of Ender. It's not quite comparable, but it's better than putting it somewhere completely random. Okay. Yeah, I do have some things that are in multiple places. I could be a little bit more organized, but this is a temporary home. I will be moving on as soon as I can. And these will go, I don't know. That seems like a good place for those. And then that, well, that goes next to those. And we'll just work those that way. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. What else do we need to move before we head on? Shield looks good. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break there. My wife is on her way home. And I'm going to say hello to her. And then I will probably be back and finish exploring the map for a bit. Let's check. Where is... Oh, I took my map out and put it here. Well, let's see. Let's put it there. And let's see. The map, I need to head north to clear all of this out. So that's going to be a land journey. I will take a boat. And when I get up here, I can go over, hit this. Come down here and race past the polar bears. Hop in another boat and head home. That's the plan. Yeah, I should probably take a bed at some point because, yeah, polar bears are involved. There is a bed. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's good. It's not everything that we could possibly need, but I think it'll get us through the journey. Oh. Just going to go ahead and make a little bit more of that into blocks. Okay. And I will go ahead and sleep so that the iron golems don't get too damaged outside during the night. Yeah, there he goes. Our protectors. Thank you. And I don't see anything burning that I can go grab more arrows. I thought I had 20 levels. Oh, well, that's right, I died. 10 levels. We do have enchanting, but I don't know that it's worth enchanting with only 11 levels. It would just be a low level enchant just to do it. I was looking at food. Let's see, we have chicken, raw salmon, cooked mutton I can put there. some carrots, a golden carrot, which we'll save that for later. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook that mutton. That'll give us some food to get started at least. And let's see, what else would be useful on this little voyage? A boat. I know I've got extra boats in my other boat. Shears. Shears would be useful. Let's take a pair of shears. Only put those in there because I was going to the Nether and wasn't sure if I would survive. But yeah, we've got that area cleared pretty good now. Alright, we could take some hay bales and turn that into bread. Oh, I was going to take bones for wolves, wasn't I? Yeah, let's take some wolf bones. We'll take a half stack. Yeah, I think that's a good supply. So we got fish. Yeah, the fish are in there. All right. And we can take those out for more potions later. I think we've already gotten, there you go. I think we've already gotten the raw salmon and raw chicken. Do we cook a chicken? Yeah, let's check real quick. Let's see, for our foods, yeah, we still need cooked chicken. We need to kill a rabbit if we see one. We need raw and cooked rabbit. I didn't get a tropical fish, still need to do that. Puffer fish. I could eat a puffer fish. A golden carrot, a garret. Still haven't done that one, and haven't got any melons yet. Glowberries, chorus fruit, shroom stew, which I'm pretty sure we could make a shroom stew real quick. Beet soup, dried, yeah, we could do a dried kelp. So there's a couple more foods that we could eat from the things that we have. All right, I just heard my wife get home. I'm going to take a little break there, and I will be back in just a little bit. All right, just taking a quick look at things in the game that we can do real quick. Cooked chicken, looking for rabbit. If I get a chance to do the tropical fish, I can eat a puffer fish. And I think that's good for now. All right, back to the game. All right, there we go. All right. And I didn't see who came in the door, but I'm assuming it's a cleric. And I think I'll go ahead and cook the raw salmon as well. And we'll just plan on cod being what we use to tame the cats. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I should trade you just to kind of improve to see what you give me. I don't remember what clerics give that's good, though. I'm sure there's something. I just don't know what it is. Let's see. I'll come back. Alright, if I do that, you do that? Yeah. Okay. That's not a very good trade for leveling you up. Wow. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going. Yeah, we'll start trading you some rotten flesh once we get further into the game. Actually, 32? Yeah, we can do one trade just to see how much that moves the bar. Oh, nope. I want to put that there, and that moves it pretty good, but not that great. Alright. And put that back there. Okay. Keep that for when we need it. And goodbye, Minecraft. See you later. Okay. Yep. Let us go complete a map. I'm gonna go grab that boat out of the boat and then head north. Stop closing my door on me. Okay. Alright. You know, we need to find some goats at some point so we can do the goat in the boat. Alright, and let's grab one of those boats. So we do need some kelp to do the dried kelp at some point, but not an urgent thing. Alright. And let's see, map-wise, we are going that way. I think it's basically going up to that forest and then going north. They're a little bit outside the village. Not sure why they're over here. Alright, up we go. Hello, cow. Yes, I do need leather, but I can wait. I'm really looking forward to building my base and getting some farms going. Both, you know, agricultural and, you know, redstone. That looks like an odd block when it's sitting there not connected. Alright, we are clearing the map. Making good progress. Going north. Hello, cow. Alright, just trying to find the center so I have the best chance of going up one path without having to kind of double path it to clear everything. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I think I'm going to get to a point where I have to do 2 lines to get everything. And let's use the tree. Alright. And that is a water bucket drop. Oh, didn't get it. Not so clutch anymore, huh? Alright. Didn't mean to fall. I wasn't trying to do the clutch. I was trying to do the water on the corner and then go down that way, but didn't work. And let's go ahead and eat the chicken. Check that off of our list. And we'll go cook salmon next. Okay, so we need to go this way and then slightly back to the right. Some more of those cool cows. Alright, we'll kind of angle this way, hit that over there, go up. That's an interesting line on the edge right there. Yeah, I was going to go up that because it like steps, but the first step was too tall. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a back and forth path to clear going north. It's a little bit wider than one run. And chickens are doing their thing. Yep. Mountain chickens. And I hear a wolf. Do we want to try to tame a wolf and have a dog go with us? I've got bones. Let's see. Where'd you go, doggy? Do I need to be sneaky with the doggy, or just get up there. Two, three, 4, 5. We have our first dog. All right, you ready to go with me? Yeah. You make some crazy sounds. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm getting rid of the bone. I don't want to lure all the doggies over here with me. Okay, and now we need to look at the map. All right, I think we're going up. Up, up, and away. Oh, and I fell. Let's try that again. You know what? First, let's get the bed down. Let's go ahead and take a quick nap.
Respawn point set.
And then we're going to pick it up, and we have to be careful not to die because we're taking our respawn point with us. Okay. Wow, those dogs make some crazy noises. Well, I guess not dogs, they're still wolves when they're making that noise. Alright, sorry I'm not talking a whole lot through this. It's a little bit of trying to find the path. And we'll look around once I get to the top. Alright, and then we got a little cubert action there. Hey, look, a donkey. Hello, donkey. Yeah, I'm going to do that every single time. I cannot not do it. Alright, that looks like a new village, I think. Or is that the village we know and we just haven't really gone that far? That's the village we know. Yeah. Alright, another crazy feature there. Okay, I think we can go north a little bit and then cut west. Yeah, definitely cutting west. Alright, let's go ahead and finish that section. Not drop into the hole. A lot of nice wildflowers up here. And what else we got? Oops. I think we can go north again. Okay, and then how far north can we go before we have to cut west? I think we'll go down toward, down toward the east. Let's see, that's a doable drop. Watching every step, but I think we got this. Alright, we're down. Okay. Yeah, I did all that and then something silly is going to happen. Alright, good so far. I'm assuming that our doggy is staying within range and he's just teleporting to keep up. Okay, I got the squids. Doing good, doing good. We need to go to our east a little bit. Got a couple dots over there to fill. Alright, one more dot to fill. Slightly south. Almost got it. There we go. Yeah, doggy's definitely still with us because I hear it shaking off. We'll go up a little bit and then cut back to the west. Try to get so there's just a line to cut back. Alright, there we go. Find a path through the trees. Yeah, I don't like these trying to traverse this just because there's so many that are low and you have to kind of find a way around them. All right, it's like we're going up to be able to get the rest of that. Nice mountain. All right, got it. Just kind of cut around the mountain instead of up the mountain. Yeah, easiest route. That's a wolf bark. Is that what that sound was? I don't know if I would count that as a wolf bark. All right, there we go. I think we got all the dots. All right. And yep, so far so good. We're about halfway up the map. Oh, that's a cool view. What are those flowers? Allium. Isn't there a use for allium? I'm gonna grab a few just because it's a nice supply. I was thinking there was something for allium, or I could be thinking a completely different game. I was thinking that there was something specific for allium. Yeah, might as well get some of those since I got a couple. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Onward. Up the hill. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I should look at the camera more. It's just hard to look at the camera when the screen's right there. And I'm not really feeling like I'm chatting with somebody. Alright. I guess in my head there is a difference between recorded talking to the camera and that leaf falling made me think there was something going on there. Yeah. Live stream looking at the camera and feeling like I'm chatting and oh, they killed the parents and left the baby? Well, that's not right. You orphaned that poor little chick. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh yeah, I have a new pet. My pet will need a name. So at some point this will go live and I'll have chat, or somebody can watch in the comments and put something in the comments with a name. Wow, you guys are killing all the chickens. A name for my new dog. All right. Let's see, where did that bring us out? Okay, so we're almost at the point there. So we need to cut back, go south, and then we can go north again. Okay, chicken. Hello, hello. Yeah, don't worry, it's a tame dog. It's not a wolf anymore. It's not gonna eat you. Unless I tell him to. Alright, almost up the hill. Need to go that way. I don't like that wolf bark. It just sounds like he's, I don't know, something's biting his foot. Alright, nice, we're good. And let's see, does that get all the dots? Nope, not even close. Gotta continue this way and I'm gonna run out of mountain. Going down. Ooh, not going down that fast. That's a big hole. Wow, that is a big hole. Don't fall, doggy. Alright. There we go. Now we're pointing toward another big hole. Alright, let's go here. And past that. Okay, we'll go this way. And almost there. Looks good. Okay, we can go this way. Ow. Is that briar bushes? What was that? Is it the sweet berry does that? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sweet berry got some thorns. Not very sharp thorns, but yeah, thorns. Alright, heading back to the west a bit. And then we can go north a bit. Let's go ahead and just run across trees for a moment. Alright, now we can go north. Well, once we get around the rest of the trees. And up, up, up. Yeah, those low branches are just in the way. Over here, alright. And then north again. Is it getting dark again already? I believe it is. I thought I saw like spider eyes or something over here, but... Aw, baby piglet. I think that's what I saw. It was the yellow there. It had the look of eyes. Okay, we're gonna need to get our bed out. Nope, not feathers. Bed. Alright, we're close enough to evening. We should probably go ahead and avoid the spawns.
Respawn point set.
There we go. And might as well take a little sip. Alright, get our bed. We're gonna need that again. Okay, and then we need to go this way for just a little bit. A few more dots this way. Yep, some more of those thorn berries. Okay. And up again. Oh, cool pig pattern. Yeah, I'm curious when I start breeding things, if I breed different, I don't know, breeds of an animal, does that affect the look of them? Or is it based on what biome you're in when you do it? I don't know if it's the genetic thing or a location thing. Yeah, that sound, it's very annoying for the dogs. Alright, almost all the way to the north, and then we'll have this half of the map completely exposed, I hope. There's like a little area I'm looking at down at the southeast corner. It's near the village, so it's not too hard to go back and get it, but I'm not sure if it's covered or not. Alright, almost there. Need to find a path now. Yeah, we can go down as long as it goes back up. Yep. Here we go. More foxes. And we're going to be going toward the ocean once we're done, so I might as well go to the east and then go back to the west toward the ocean. Alright, let's see if we see anything else interesting over here. Oh, I'm going to have to harvest those because they're in our way. Almost there. Or we're going to have to go that high just to get that last little bit. So far so good. A few more dots. Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way to the peak. Ah! Well, almost. Oops. Alright, but it looks clear to me on the map. I think we have exposed everything except for... Whoa, there's a fire. Watch out, doggy. Wow. Yeah, okay. We can keep going. And, yeah, heading toward the ocean. I should get the last of it. Yeah, we could have gone the other way. This looks more fun. And is one source block? Or no, it's flowing from there. Nice. Okay, and there we go. I think we can run straight toward the shore. Well, straight-ish. I need to switch out and eat some food at some point. We can do that before we get in the boat. Alright, yep. All good. Let's go to the beach. Oh, my dog made the jump and I didn't. Of course, he's a teleporting dog, so yeah. There we go. So close, but it feels so far away. Almost there. We got cows. I see water, but I don't think it is ocean. Oh, there's the ocean. We made it. We made it. All right, let's switch things out. We'll go ahead and eat fish. And we will grab a boat. I feel like we should have grabbed 2 boats because we could find another Nautilus. So I am very tempted to make a second boat. But most of what we're exploring isn't in the ocean, it's on land. So I can make a straight shot, keep an eye and ear out for them, and dodge around as needed. We'll hit that coast, pick up our boat, do that island, head south, carefully hit a straight line to avoid the polar bears, and we are good. Alright, so we're gonna get our line, and straight. Alright, and now it's just holding the W key to go forward. And let's see what we see here. And yeah, hope my dog's a good swimmer. I've got to break the line. I've got to grab all that. That's too tempting. Alright, good enough. Let's check our line. Good enough. That way. Yeah, I'm not going to do a perfect line. I'll get distracted with something else at some point. Yeah, there's more. I'm passing that one though. I'm not stopping for that one. I stopped for the last one. Okay. Well, look, that's a full stack right there. Okay, let's see. Keep my eyes peeled for Nautilus. But I don't know that I would see them in this. And I don't even know, was it spawn near or something, the one that got me? Or do they just spawn randomly? Don't know how that works for them. I don't know if it's they just spawn or they spawn protecting a structure underneath the water. That structure actually goes above the water. It looks odd. Is it close enough I can get distracted? Okay, so we've already done that island. We need to do the island behind it. Okay, no, that is the island. So what's the island that I'm seeing then? No, that's not the right island. That's the other one. So we have already explored that one, or at least it was small enough going around the edge, got most of it. Okay, and that's just a regular Nautilus. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and go around this one, get to the next one. So we'll cut over the next island. You know what, I'm close enough and this is small enough, it gets a torch. So that way it's a nice little pit stop if we ever need it. It's small enough, there should be no spawns on it. Alright, and see that boat over there is very tempting, but that could be the very one that got us killed that other time when I went through into the cabin and couldn't get back out. I learned my lesson. Don't go through a block and a half sections while you're swimming because you may not be able to get back through. Alright, so yeah, this is where we need to go. And sun is setting, so let's go ahead and switch to get the bed ready. And might as well go here. Get our boat back. Probably could have gone further before I did that, but I'm thinking sun setting, there's coal, I can mine coal, put my bed down, get some sleep, and then head into the island fresh in the morning so we can get it all in one day. I'm tempted to do some fishing here, but no, I'm not gonna do it.
Respawn point set.
Okay, well it's a respawn set, but we can do one cast. How's that? Just on the off chance that we get like an enchanted bow or something, it would be worth it then, right? Plus I have to use this one up because I have the lure bow, or sorry, the lure fishing rod. But I think that one helps you get fish, which, you know, that would be useful, but not what I'm trying to get. Something enchanted. Got a little welcoming party for my fishing bobber down there. Hopefully he is too far away and I can't sleep. Yeah, look at that copper armor. Nice. Okay. Alright, and then we need to go just, yeah, that way. And this should get us past the drowned if he's still there. Okay. Cool island. Like the taiga. Ooh, old growth taiga. Nice. Okay. Let's see, yeah, pretty good. We're gonna hit all the dots, I think. All right, almost to the top. Keep waiting for there to be a low branch that keeps us from going without having to punch it. Alright, here we go. Oh, snow! Have we seen snow before? Ooh, I have to watch out for the snow that we sink into. So inventory's looking pretty full. Let's get rid of some of the junk. We'll put that there. See if we can put those there. Well, I guess we're gonna need boat before bed. Let's see, we'll switch to shovel. And let's see. Okay, yep, that is definitely the sink into it, freeze you kind of stuff. Alright, so I think we may want to take a different path. I'm not wanting to risk that until we got the shoes that help us go across it. I do have my shovel ready in case I have to dig my way out before I die. Okay, so that part so far so good. I'll keep to the edge of it as much as I can. Alright, yep, and then we need to cut back to the left. Yep, we can go this way. There we go. Alright, got it. Alright, past some of the snow. I think maybe all the snow. Okay, and then this looks like it gets the last of that. Yeah, I think that's all of it. And then we need to go this way. Hey, there's bunnies. We need to kill bunnies, but I don't know if I want to kill the mama bunny with the 2 babies. That's wrong. Yeah, I want rabbit meat, but I don't want to do that. I can't do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, hopefully I do not hit a dangerous section of snow. This feels like it's packed good enough. Alright, well, we got a little bit of snow. Might as well grab a little bit more. Don't want to go crazy with it because it will fill up my inventory really quickly. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we'll do a few snow blocks and we're good. Okay, and the map. How are we looking there? Need to go that way. Right next to the snowballs I dropped to get on my inventory. This feels dangerous. I'm gonna fall into a hole at some point. But we're on top of the mountain. How deep could the snow be? He said before dying. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Doing good. Doing good. Oh, just missed the block I was aiming for. Okay, need to go north a bit just to get the rest of the dots. Don't you love clearing maps? I kind of do. I don't know how it is for doing a recording or a live stream or that type of thing, but yeah, I do enjoy this. And since this series is going to be quite long anyway, might as well have fun with it. Alright, changing biomes and almost done. We should probably hit the north part since we're heading south anyway. Yeah, playing with one earbud. I don't know, I can't tell if any of that is directional for the steps when you're doing it on the leaves. Okay, almost there. And we can drop down. It looks like there's one more dot right there. Let's see if we can go this way. Almost. Alright, I think that's good. I want to do a dive, but I don't want to land and die. There we go. Okay, and then we're heading south. Just for a little bit. Might as well be in the boat. Alright, is that everything? There's a possible dot that we don't have there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in inventory. Okay, got it. Yep, concentrating. Sorry, I'm not talking as much right here. Just finding an odd path through here. Yeah, sometimes you can get that extra step going left or right. Sometimes you have to get a block out of the way. And sometimes you jump and you end up in a bad place. Let's see, there we go. Alright, well, we're off the map. So we need to head south. I think that's south. Well, we need to head east. There we go. That'll get us there. Okay, the map is almost completed. We just have to get the polar bear zone down there at the bottom now. Alright, racing toward ocean to hop in a boat. Alright, and then I guess make sure I can, I don't know, kind of outrun a polar bear? I don't know how fast they are. Yep, I see them over there. That's where we're heading. Let's see, we got most of the coast, so it really is just kind of straight south. And then I will have a completed map. And then, yeah, I'm already seeing polar bears. But I also see a city. There's a village over there straight ahead. So, yeah, let's go for that. I need to hop out here while it's safe, grab my boat. Oh, dive from my boat. There we go, got it. And we should get to the village before it's nighttime. Okay. Alright. Keeping an eye out for bears. You know, I'm surprised there's not a temperature thing of, like, frozen oceans. Oh, there's a bear. Do the bears swim after you? I'm not sure about that. I mean, something tells me polar bear could probably swim better than me. That's a whole lot of polar bears. Thought they were kind of solitary creatures. I didn't realize that they were in packs like that. Alright, yep. Hoping I make it over there. Yeah, seems like I'd be frozen to death at this point. I'm not saying that I want them to add freezing damage to the game, but it would be a little bit more realistic. Nice frozen lake. That's pretty cool. Alright, and there is a bed. We will sleep in that one.
Respawn point set.
Ah. I like the blue bed. Yeah, I like the blue bed. I'm trading beds. Alright, what have we got here? Pumpkins. Ooh, a pumpkin pie. We'll grab that. We can grab those. Alright, we can put that away. We can grab that. We can put those up there. And the litter. Put that in there. We'll put that in with our golden carrot. We'll eat it later. Turn that to sticks. We can cook that later. We'll go with the mutton for now. Trying to rearrange so I can put that with that. Okay, well, that with that. So I can put the bundles together. Potatoes would be nice, but I don't really need them. Spruce saplings, if they don't take up much space. Not horrible. Okay. Alright, and then we got those. I can get rid of that. Pumpkins, we've already got. Potatoes, we've got. Wheat seeds, yeah. So, we're good. Okay. So let's switch back to the boat because I'm going to need that. We will take those and make those sticks so that we don't have mismatched wood. Alright. Oh, that one actually has one? No way. I have not been seeing those, have I? I will take your crafting table. Thank you. Yeah. Because I left mine somewhere. Okay, keep an eye out for polar bears. Ouch, 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 ouch. And berry bushes. And fires. That would be dangerous too. Hello. This is a cool village. Oh, nice bed. I'll stick with the blue for now. Alright. Crafting. And, ooh, I will take your bread. Thank you. I can use the bread. Fern, spruce. That seems wrong there. That seems better. That seems even better. Alright. Oh, you have a double door? I see why. You don't want people coming in here stealing this stuff. That would be bad. I mean, who would come in here and steal your stuff? I mean, really, that would just be wrong. Why would somebody steal your stuff? I don't know what kind of lowlife would come in here and steal your stuff. Hello, how you doing? Oh, you're a toolsmith. Tempting, but I did not bring any of them with me, and you don't have a trade to go the other direction. Alright, so I'm gonna close your doors because you got to stay safe in there. Don't want anybody stealing your stuff. Okay, what have you got? You've got more goodies, thank you. And another bag. Sweet. And your helmet's better than my helmet. Don't need those. Don't really need that, but I'll take it. And that, we're getting to the point where you can't put a bag in a bag, can you? Oh my goodness, you can put a bag in a bag? Okay. That kind of works for me. Okay. Alright, and then those. I don't really need the diamond horse armor, but I kind of want the diamond horse armor. Alright, we'll go with that. And we will let you keep your chest because, yeah. Alright, what else do we need here? Okay. What is this one? This looks cool. Well, slam the door in my face. Goodness. Hello. How are you? Yeah, you're the same as the one that keeps coming into my town. If you look the other way, I'll steal that and I'll give it to the cleric in my town. That a good deal? He fell for it. Thank you. Alright, and this can go in here. Yes, nice. Alright. Oh, that looks very nice. I like it. But yours is just like a tall bell tower with no bell. But it looks nice with that wood. And that's nice too. Alright, onward. What else have we got in this village? That's kind of cool. We've got a lot of nice decorations in these villages. Interesting field you've got here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. What else have we got? Nope. I think this is the one we went to earlier. Yeah. Yeah, let me close those. Somebody can just walk in and steal your stuff. Don't want that to happen. Constant vigilance. Alright. That looks kind of cool like that. But it's on a haystack. That seems unsafe. Functional, but not. There's babies jumping on the bed. Yeah. That's a universal thing, isn't it? Spruce sign. Oh, you've got more bread for me. Thank you. Grow some pumpkins. Enjoy the bed. Who can jump the highest? Go. No, jump. Oh, he's the winner. Alright. Be safe. Hello. Ooh, dangerous. And what we got here? Are you stuck? Is the other worker stuck? There's a lot of bread in this village. Keep the boots and saddle. I'm full. Tell you what though, I will leave a present this time. There you go. For you. Hello. Yeah. That looks like an armor stand with some armor on it. Can I take that? I don't know how to take it. Oh, like that, I guess. So then I could do this and do that and trade. Sweet. I like it. Just traded armor. Alright, what's in here? A very well lit furnace. Okay. So what's going on here? Got any good trades? No, not really. That's a decent trade. What about you? Alright. Oh, sticks. That's not too bad. That's a good trade. I can deal with having you in town. Actually, 16 arrows seems like a good deal to me. I think I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to get some arrows. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. In fact, I may do that again. What was it, 16? How many? Wait, where'd you go? 32. Alright. Hey, come back. I want more arrows. It wasn't you. It was you. Or you. There you go. You'll do. There you go. And trade. And trade. I have 45 arrows. That works for me. Thank you, sir. Alright. This is a nice village. I mean, I guess you gotta be nice when you're surrounded by polar bears and all, but, you know. I appreciate your hospitality. What is that? Flint. No steel, just flint. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Sorry, that one looks way more interesting. And then I got distracted by this one before I got there. Okay. Do you have bookcases? You do have bookcases. I need those. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Alright, now, before I got distracted, I was going over here, I think. Oh, it's getting nighttime. I should sleep somewhere. Why don't I sleep over here in this big house? Seems like there will be more room in here. Oh, and okay, I don't feel so bad stealing his stuff now. This seems like a good bedroom away from it all. Let's go here and sleep.
Respawn point set.
Nice. Okay. Sleepy time. Alright, check them out. Still got to go a little bit more to the south and the map will be complete and then we can go home. Or I could go to the island that I'm wanting to make my base and light it up real quick. Well, we can check to make sure that is the island that I'm wanting to go to. I mean, it's kind of in the center of this map, so that seems somewhat useful. It's kind of central to a map, but that doesn't really mean much, I guess. Either way, it's a plan. Watch out for polar bears. Okay, any other cool places I didn't go? Nah, I'm not going through those. Ouch. Okay, I see more pumpkins. Are they still jumping on the bed? No, that's not the right one. What is that? Okay, yep, been there. Oh, it's the helmet stand. That's nice. I like that. That is cool being able to get armor from those. Are you scolding the child? You have a mean look on your face. Yeah, I'm tempted to trade you just to have an extra one. I'll keep you in mind if I get to a point where I need one emerald. This one seems out of the way. Oh, jumping on the bed again. Okay. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Double doors. There we go. Hello, hello. That would be the cartographer. Hello. I don't have enough paper on me, sorry. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, still not sure exactly which way I'm going. Heading back into town so I can get my bearings to figure out which way is south. Yeah, okay, sun. Okay, east, west. So that's the way I need to go. Or I may be going complete opposite. I don't know. I kind of got turned around with that. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, I need to go east. This way. First try. Okay, yeah, that's where I came into town. So I'm pretty sure that was on the map. Pretty sure that's the bed that I traded in there. Yeah. Ooh, that's burning bright. Ah! There we go. Okay, hey, now I can see myself. Okay, and then that is the way I need to go. It's weird that they actually use blocks like that. It's cool. Alright, what are you? Are you a cat? How did I end up with one raw cod? Do I really just have the one? No, I've got 2 stacks of cod. Okay. Did my dog get lost somewhere? I just noticed I don't hear my dog anymore. He was right there. I think I saw a second cat. Or something with ears. What is that? That fox? Oh, it's a fox sleeping. Okay, yeah, because the sound was fox snores. Ah, it is a sleeping fox. Nice. I don't know where the cat went at this point. We'll worry about the cat another time. Let's focus on the map. Alright, and I need to go this way. This feels like I'm gonna fall to my death into a ice hole or something. I don't know if it's that type of ice. I don't think it is. Alright, almost there. The first map is almost complete. Seriously, that should be an advancement, right? Yeah. Okay. I think my map is complete. I don't see anything missing. Well, sometimes it is hard to tell. But home is this way. Ish. Let's go this way and find an ocean. Which means we're gonna need the boat. Yeah, we'll put that in there just because it's not food, technically. Although I think I had it in that top bag. I don't know. And I do have 2 additional bags that don't have anything in them, so I do have more storage space than I started with. I don't think we will see a polar bear here, but keeping an eye out. And the boat ready. Alright, off we go. Let's see, it's 11:46. I think I may have to wait on getting the new island secured, or we can at least claim it. I think I have time to do that and still get to bed by around midnight. I'm going the wrong way. Do I need to go this way? Debug. North. Okay, I'm on the map again. Yeah, I'm just kind of cutting around the bottom of the map. So do I want to go through that little passage up there near where the end portal is? Yeah, I think I'll go that way. Just because I want to kind of go by and see that again, just to make sure I have it set in my mind where the end portal is. I don't think that has a passage through it. I think I need to go around. Yeah. Okay. I like those peaks. That is really cool. Yep, through there. Okay, nice. Alright, nice little ocean voyage. Keep an eye out for the Nautilus. Okay, I'm gonna go straight on this way. That should take me over to the island that I'm wanting to claim. Just have to be careful and make sure that I get a safe trip out there. I think I see an overturned ship right in front of me there. Getting a sunset behind me. Nice, very pretty. I should be watching where I'm going. Here, we'll watch moonrise. That feels safer. I need to put food down here. Alright. Heading toward the island, and that will be the base at some point. Yep, it is. Pretty sure we've done this one. And my inventory is pretty full, but let's take a quick look. Yep, already claimed. Alright. We're going this way. Hey, I've been here. That's the way I light up a little island. Yeah, we went through this way not too long ago. That's the one I just lit up. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Okay, there are structures beneath me. I'm hoping that doesn't mean a Nautilus. Actually, I think that's my island right in front of me, because I did light up around that corner of the island. Yep, that's the one. That is the future base, I think. I just like island bases. My mouse is wanting to do weird stuff. Yeah. Point my mouse. There we go. Oh, yep. That wasn't good. Let's get to the island pretty quickly here, just in case something bad. Was that a Nautilus, or was that just a normal drowned? I'm assuming my boat survived. That was just a drowned. Yeah, I'm looking behind me. Something's gonna get that. Yeah, something's gonna come up from the other side and get me. Okay, so I got two options. I can sleep and make this safer, or I can keep it night and make it well lit. So I think I'm just gonna walk around and light it up. Try to dodge all the stuff and just not stop. And jump across. That should get them off my back. Here are the spiders. Oh. And we're going to run past you. And past you. They just shot each other. Alright, let's go out into the water and see what happens. Oh, yep. We can just watch the fight now. Look at them go, killing each other. Sweet. But this spider seems like he's wanting us. They're not so bad in the water. They don't really get their good jumps when they're in the water. Ooh, let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, we're definitely taking this as a base. That's cool. Yeah, that is a cool feature to have under your base. You're going to drown and turn into a drown, aren't you? Trying to. that everybody? Did the skeletons kill each other? No, not completely. Are you injured at least? Apparently so. Gotcha. And look at there. Already replaced my arrows. Okay. Oh, you knocked one off. Alright. I don't know if it's completely claimed, but it's a good start. Yeah, so as long as you got a little bit of grass and a couple of trees, you should be able to like start on one of these islands with just the resources here. In theory. Okay, I think we have lit up our future base. And this should be enough ground to have an above surface, and then we can always expand under. Gonna have to watch out for drowned coming up on shore. Just kind of checking the structures around the edges. I think we're safe enough. Yep, I think this is going to be the first base outside of the starting village. All right. We'll throw one more torch there. And a nice little, little bay kind of thing going on here. Seems like it goes down to that ravine. Got some nice structures underneath. Got to get some enchantments going. Or potions. Oh, I do have a potion on me. I could do a little... Oh, had a creeper blow up, didn't I? Was that one that was chasing me that blew up? Or was that a fight with something else? We'll go with that. Alright, that was like a decent shape. I don't think that's exactly what it was, but that'll work for now. I'm gonna level it and do stuff with it anyway. Yeah, I can do some. I can have some fun with this. I can start like a little building here on this one just to get started. I can get some fields going, get some food going. Do something interesting over the bay area. Let's do another light down here. Any other somewhat dark areas while we still have nighttime? It looks pretty well lit to me. Just make sure there's no little surprises anywhere. Something that just barely dips down low enough. Yeah, that's definitely well lit. Yeah, and look at there. A nice little spot to go fishing. Claimed. This is my island. Alright, we caught a fish. It's ours. Okay. Well, since it's claimed and all, let's do a little quick moving in. Yep, with a completely full inventory. We will do this. Get a little double chest going and start moving some stuff in. Let's see. Might as well put the copper spear in there. I'm not going to do anything with it for now. Keep that. Keep that. A bundle in a bundle in the bundle. No. A bundle with stuff in it in a bundle with a bundle. Okay, yeah, it'll do that instead of the other way. So what if I do that? What does it do? Really? It puts the bundled thing in the... I don't know. That seems backwards, but okay. Alright, let's see. Got food, water. Got a bed. We can go ahead and make this our spawn point.
Respawn point set.
There we go. Alright, so we got a spawn here. I don't know, seems like in Minecraft it's claimed when there is a crafting table. And we do not have any cobble? Wow, I don't have any cobble. Okay. Wow, that's surprising. What else do we need here? How about we'll go ahead and put some diamonds on our island. Brewing stand. I could keep a brewing stand here and one in the village. Why don't I do that? I know I kind of took that one to replace the one in the church, but he's already he's gonna be keeping my house ready for me until I come back. It'll stay occupied when I'm not living there because the cleric's gonna go visit it. Okay, I think we're good. This seems like I've at least got a starting point to be living here. Or at least to start building a base here. Yep, we'll go with that. Alright, let's check. What was my goal for this one? Did we meet all of the goals for episode 10? Blaze farm and finishing a map. We did finish the map. We got the blaze farm set up. Did lots of exploring and gathering. Setting up a portal and blaze farm. Not sure what I meant by setting up a portal. Preparing to move to my first main island base. We did that. So I think mission accomplished. It is midnight right now. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and make this an episode. I'm going to put together the pieces because I had to break it up with a couple of pauses in there. But yeah, this has been a whole lot of fun. Looking at the advancedly, I think I'm at 23 hours, 56 minutes of game time. So we're almost at 24 hours of playing the game at this point. So yeah, that's way more than I expected. But yeah, it's going to add up quick when I'm doing 1.5 to 5 hour sessions. So I will continue doing this, recording them until I can do live streams again. I will get this one ready and go ahead and get it added to the channel probably on Monday. So yeah, anybody who happens to be watching the series, thanks for watching. I will leave a playlist for the rest of the series and let YouTube decide what else is interesting for you to watch. All right, appreciate any subs. This is kind of a fun channel. This is not my main channel, but yeah, I kind of curious if I could actually grow a gaming channel faster than my main channel. So yeah, if you're watching, go ahead and sub. I think that would be cool. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.